Afternoon all. Back out with RB, final test ride due to go in about half an hour's time after I have given it a clean. Final test ride of the Cypher. There we go, 29 mile an hour. And we're in full power mode, so 100% charge on the batteries. Just quick whiz around the block just to check everything is A-OK on this bike. And the traffic today is absolutely awful. No room to filter. And we've got the mirrors on now. So obviously the other day did a quick test ride without the mirrors. And a few people go, oh, you didn't put any mirrors on, now you're going to see behind you. Shoulder checks, that's what it's called. Never ever trust my mirrors. I tend to obviously look over my shoulder all the time. Keep my eye on him. Got plenty of dents there. Wonder what caused those. I do tend to sit myself off to the side. Something coming in a bit quick. I've got a curb there to bump up and get out of the way. Low speed handling. Let's just do a little bit of low speed handling while I'm waiting on the traffic. There we go. Just rolling it nicely on the electric motor. And it handles very, very well. I'm only doing like 4 miles an hour. Now, if you haven't seen last night's video or Sunday's video, we shot that off of 4 cameras. And we had the drift on my crash helmet, which is the one I'm recording on at the moment. We had a Drift X, which is on the back of the bike. That is just below the top box. We had the Insta that was sat on top of the top box, and we had a cheap £10 B&M action cam, which I stuck on the front of the V-end, because obviously if that thing hits the road, I ain't fussed, I can go out and buy another. I do like these 10 quid action cams. The footage isn't all that. They are absolutely rubbish with the footage. They record all right, and if you're using something just to obviously record your ride for insurance purposes, it does the job. It is adequate, but it's not. If you're a motovlogger, it's not the best thing in the world. Go and look at Z-Heads and go and see what he thinks of it, because obviously Z-Head took a hammer to his one, and I would do exactly the same with mine. But the one thing that I am going to go on about, we had that Insta 360. Now I've had that 9 months from brand new. So I went and spent 360 quid, because it was, oh, you got to get yourself a 360 camera. I went and spent a fortune on that 360, and the threads have all destroyed themselves. Now I've been using the proper Insta selfie stick, which cost me another 30 quid, all the proper Insta mountings, and that was about another 20 quid for the pack. So I spent about 50 quid in mountings and selfie sticks. And the aluminium thread in it just decided it wanted to fall apart, and then the actual aluminium on the back of it, on the back of one of the threads, had just crumbled and fell off. So I only got half a thread left in there now. And emailed Insta, what are you going to do about it? Can I return it? I need either a replacement unit, a new unit. I've had nothing back from Insta, absolutely nothing, and it's been doing it for a few weeks, and obviously yesterday it decided to die the death. Hence why, if you watch the video, you'll see bits of yellow tape flapping around on my toolbox, because we taped it on and it was still flapping around. And after going on the forum where everybody's been complaining about the Insta camera, there was loads of people saying, oh, the mountings on the One or the 1X are absolutely crap, it just falls apart. Yes, I know, thank you very much for telling me. I said I wouldn't have bought one. So what I did, I followed the advice, and someone said get a cage that goes around it, and you can get an aluminium cage for about 25 quid, and it's got proper mountings on the bottom. You'll never ever lose it from the cage, which is what I ended up doing. So I bought a cage, 25 quid, but still Insta have not replied to me. So would I buy an Insta 360? Yes, it's a good camera, but their customer services they're actually getting back to the customers once they've sold their product is crap. Good news is, obviously, I slated it, and I'm still slating the Insta. I'm still waiting for you guys to pick your finger up and dial that phone number and give me a call and tell me what you're going to do, or reply to my email. But I did have GoPro obviously picked up, because I said I wish I'd gone about and bought myself a GoPro now. And I actually had GoPro email me this morning. So they said, basically, you can have a demo of our unit. You will have to return it. But if you are interested in doing a vlog of the new GoPro 360, and the software is slightly different, as it would be, but you're welcome to have one of our units, try it out on demo, see what you think of it. If you like it, then you would only pay 50%. I went, yeah, but I'm not a lover. I've never been a lover of GoPro. I've always loved my drift. If drift did a 360 camera, I would jump all over it, because I do like my drift cameras. But if GoPro want to send that and I'll do a review, I will take it on its merits. I may be swinging over to GoPro. You never know, because obviously they're the first one to obviously come back just off of an Insta post. So thank you, GoPro. I shall give it a try, and if I do like it, I will pay full price for it. I don't expect to get a discount on it. If I like a product, I will always pay full price for it. So send away, GoPro. But as of yet, I've still heard nothing, and it is obviously now Monday afternoon, despite 2 emails to Insta, and I've resent it this morning, despite sending 2 emails, and you can't get through on the phone. Yeah, customer services is busy. Please press option. Well, I don't want to be sitting here pressing options, don't you dare. So, Insta, it is on. I'm going to be doing a full review of just showing you how bad that mounting is on that Insta. I'm gonna go to town on Insta, because after paying 360 quid, you'd expect it to last a little bit longer than 9 months, and I don't use it that often. I only do it sort of once every couple of weeks when I get the Insta out. Normally I just run the drifts. So Insta, the war is on. Cypher's done. Loads and loads of miles on the bike. Very, very happy with how it's responded. Back to the garage, cup of coffee, clean the bike and send it off to the customer. So, as always, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, do all the usual obligatories that you normally do. Keep an eye out for the super sausage ride that we did yesterday with the crew. And as always, down the bottom, description tells you all the bike video people that I follow, all the vloggers. But until the next time from RB, be well, ride safe, and it's a big goodbye from me.